All right, welcome back to another episode of This Needs to Be Addressed. I'm Mwest with a special co-host today, Mr. Baller. And Baller is here to talk to us a little bit about controller and accessibilities and let us know what he uses in his setup. And I think now is a good time to kind of talk about this. We have the holidays coming around, and we may have some folks in the community or in your family that have some special needs where they may need a special type of controller in their setup so that they can enjoy gaming just like everyone else, right? So Baller, tell us a little bit about yourself and then kind of share with us what you're actually using in your setup, man.
Okay, so I'm Go54. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, and I mostly stream on the platform on TikTok and YouTube. So, what I currently use to have a game PC and a console, that I use Xbox Series S and X. I've been with Xbox for almost 15 years. I had my PC for almost 3 years since I had it from good shout out to Blue Thunder that helped me out set up a new PC.
Nice.
Back. So shout out to him. So with the accessibility for those who have special needs like myself that has cerebral palsy, and people have also with autism.
Okay.
And so with gaming accessibility for those who have, I have a few friends that have the same condition with cerebral palsy, that are able to still play video games and interact with friends. For myself, I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. Knowing that that I was able to still function like everyone else, because everyone's different, how the condition is with gaming. Especially with Xbox has coming out with the newer controller adapter. They're having to like a little phone stick joystick they have. For myself, I have a full edge using controller where I'm able to function every single controller I have in my hand. Especially like just say for example, if I was able to use an arcade stick, I was struggling with that. So I basically can't multitask between an arcade stick and looking at the screen. So the best way I can mostly say that everyone can do is for those who are using an adaptive controller with Xbox has. And I know a lot of people have struggled with disabilities with mobility and sitting down or sitting comfortable at a squat that can memorize their button layout and their button keys and how they're playing games. On the other hand, I have controllers that I use. I use an Xbox Series S controller, and I also use a brand called GameSir. GameSir is a controller brand that's licensed by Xbox. So there's also this controller they have with Hall Effect joysticks, which is that means they don't get skin drift, which is that that you probably have controllers yourself that have causes skin drift over time.
Right.
Using I've seen that a lot, and that costs a lot of money. And they expect you, wherever a joystick, mostly you're moving and shooting up and down left and right? So when the controller starts to wear and tear, the more you use it, the faster it starts to slow down, and it's going to know that the wear and tear is going to affect. And that means that when it comes to stick drift is one of the main problems with controllers. No matter what controller it is, whether it's a PS5 controller, an Xbox, or a Nintendo Joy-Con, those controllers can really wear and tear, even if you have warranty. If you know that the controller that goes beyond the excavation of the wear and tear, then you have time to replace it. Because Microsoft and Nintendo and PlayStation expect you to spend more money and
Right.
and then buy a brand new whole controller.
Let me ask you this. How did you feel when Sony kind of launched their Access controller? Are you a big PlayStation fan? Do you have one? Was
No,
it interesting to you, or you're like, I still prefer the Xbox adaptive controller better?
I personally don't recommend PlayStation because I did grow up with PlayStation myself, and my
Okay.
brother, but I did play a little bit of it growing up, but not really have one too much. I never upgraded any other consoles, PlayStation consoles. My brother was the only one that played PlayStation, and I played a little bit of it.
Okay.
Um, you know, but after, I pretty much played stick with Xbox my whole life. And I played other consoles like the Nintendo
Wait, what
Wii.
what do you play on the Xbox? Let the people know, because if you say fighting games, you and I both know you're not great at fighting games.
Oh, so, so when it comes to playing Xbox games in general, and the first Xbox I played was the original Xbox of the OG Xbox. That's the
Okay.
first one I started with. And then, the funny thing, the first story, I can tell you this, that when I was at home one day, one of the neighbors was moving away. He's ready to move. And they were really nice neighbors. And then I found out they had that Xbox 360. And they gave it to me before they left.
Oh wow.
And and I started Xbox Live almost 15 years later on Xbox 360. And I met my friend, one of my good friends of mine, and still friends to this day.
Nice.
And
Same
I
for me. I made a lot of
and
good
George,
friends on Xbox that I still know to this day as well. So I 100% understand how that happens.
right. And that the good thing about that, I met my friend playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's
Mm.
how we met. And that's how, because when I knew that adapting to understanding playing video games growing up,
Uh,
when I was going to school, going to high school, I started playing video games consistently every day.
okay.
And knowing that it can be an addiction, but it's also a good way to escape reality
Okay.
and with connecting with other gamers that you never met in person in your whole life. And knowing at this age now I'm at my 30s playing video games and still adapting with other people. And
You're an
I
old man
enjoy
now.
it. It's crazy that time flies so fast
Yes, sir.
and we're playing games.
Can I ask you
But
this question? Is there any new accessibility accessories coming out, or anything that you're looking forward to this Christmas that you can kind of share with us, or things that maybe we should look out for?
um I don't really think so yet. I honestly don't really know
Okay.
at the moment because I can't tell how if the Microsoft or Sony or
Okay.
Nintendo, that's depending on what they're gonna be bringing out. But all I know is that from Xbox side, they do have like a little adapter controller for
Okay.
those who are mobility that are having. It's more like a joystick controller which I did start noticing. That's another accessibility thing that they are um, willing to sell, and they are pretty much going to
Okay.
mostly release that by the holidays. I'm not really sure yet, but I have seen that a lot from those who already are have mobility with their disabilities.
Okay.
But my way that I was told that your disability doesn't define you for what you're able to do as a gamer, because you're still able to function and able to do certain things that are, maybe challenge to others or myself.
Okay.
Just like I say about the arcade stick, because arcade stick takes a lot of muscle memory to learn.
100%. I still can't use mine very well. There's like, if I'm on the left side of the screen, I can do certain moves versus when I'm on the right side of the screen. So yeah, I know what you mean.
So, and right now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Marvelous.com.
Wow, did you just call me a noob? Like, I come from a pedigree, so my first intro was Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo, and then Mortal Kombat all the way, every single Mortal Kombat that's ever come out. My all-time favorite fighting game was Capcom versus SNK. I played that on the Xbox, and then I played it online, and that was like my first taste of being able to play stuff against other people online, which I absolutely loved. And then, like, as of recently, like the Street Fighter 4 that had come out, I would go visit arcades in my city, just like, not close to my house, not local, and I would go to like little tournaments and stuff like that. So I have a long line of fighting games that I love. So like, whenever I come and mess with you about fighting games, it's because I'm a fan of it and I enjoy watching you play, even though I'm not so into it. Yeah,
because that's what got me into playing Street Fighter 2 growing up, playing Sega. And I played a lot of different games, playing Smash Brothers. And that's what it comes
never
to
played
playing.
Smash. I suck at Smash, but what's the new one that came out that we the other one? God, the one, it's blanking.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Multiverses. No, Multiverses. That's the one that I can play.
Yes. It's kind of similar to like Smash.
Yes.
You figure guy, it's really fun.
Yep.
Getting with all these different variety of characters that have different abilities. Mostly my brother watching Cartoon Network growing up was Looney Tunes. Okay? And my brother was a Taz Neon Devil character. He could have a Taz Neon Devil shirt. Okay? And when I played Multiverses, I would play Taz Neon Devil.
Well, one last question to ask you, Go Baller. Is there any new games coming out that you're looking out for? And
Life is Strange.
Okay.
And that's one of my favorite games I played for every franchise from True Colors, and the one that's coming out this October.
Okay.
It's the end of the month. I'm looking forward to play the it's called Life is Strange. I believe it's I forgot what it's called. It's this title. It's involving Matt, so coming back to the original.
Okay.
The original Life is Strange 1 and 2.
Okay.
And that is coming out later. In a couple, like less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks. All right, and then Go Baller, can you let people know every place you stream, where people can catch you, and then we'll go ahead and kind of wrap up this episode of the pod.
Okay. So my Twitch channel handle, you can find it at twitch.tv/GoldBallKing4TV. You can also find it on youtube.com/GoldBallKing4.
Nice.
You can also find me on X, which is aka Twitter, at GoldBallKing4TV. And you can also find me, I have 2 TikTok accounts, so I'm going to use my gaming TikTok page, which is GoldBallKing4TV on TikTok.
Okay. Well, thank you, Go Baller, for being a special guest host today. I'll put all your links where people can find you in the description. And I think this has been addressed, and you've been an awesome guest. Peace.
Yeah, good day. Appreciate it.